So we've all seen the craziness between LeBron and Isaiah Stewart. As much as I would love to talk more about that, we focus on analysis, so I'm going to take a look at how the Pistons caught an elbow while blowing a 19-point lead. Before that though, I would specifically appreciate some love today. I have family visiting, so we decided to visit the Reunion Tower in Dallas, and on the way there, we passed by the street that JFK got shot on. So while crossing the street to get to the tower, I got the weird feeling that what happened to JFK was going to happen to me. So I started running and I tripped, which made me go flying a couple feet, but thankfully I had textbook form though. So instead of falling flat on my face or arms, I was able to roll over a couple times, so I only hurt the palms of my hand and my left ass cheek. So watching the Lakers without LeBron and Detroit basketball in general is just already painful. You add in some physical pain, and yeah, I need some support right now. On top of that, I probably have the most scuffed recording setup on all of YouTube. Since I have relatives over, I let them use my bedroom since my guest bedroom doesn't even have a bed yet. So I'll be sleeping on like some type of foam. I honestly don't even know what this is or where my dad got it, but also don't ask about my mini chair. But my laptop is so loud that I have to stretch out my mic as far as possible to reduce noise. And yeah, I'm currently recording on the floor with no sleep. It already takes me 8+ hours to record and edit videos, so I can't imagine how long this one is gonna take. So if this video somehow reaches anyone who's not my mom or close friends, I would appreciate some support by liking or subscribing. Without further ado, I'm Ballboy, and let's see how the Pistons embarrass themselves. K dropped his first career triple-double today. He made a lot of mistakes in the clutch, but here in the first, he makes a good play to beeline to LeBron and get a steal. Even if you happen to hate Westbrook, you can't deny that he's a physical player. He sets an awesome pick here for LeBron, and he creates a switch that LeBron could take advantage of. Jeremy Grant had himself a game today, scoring 36 and creating a big Pistons lead. He shoots over AD here. Piston fans are never going to see that again if they trade for Ben Simmons. This is a cool out of timeout play by the Lakers. Tucker passes it to LeBron and moves to the opposite corner. LeBron receives a down screen, but his defender shoots the gap. But here, you can see LeBron taking advantage of Saddiq Bey's early position by pushing him into Talen Horton-Tucker's man. Saddiq Bey is having a bit of a rough time shooting the ball in his second year, but he had a pretty good game today, making a bunch of difficult shots to put pressure on the Lakers. Combine that shot making with fast ball movement, the Lakers' zone defense had a hard time stopping the Pistons. Here AD is trying to get back to his man, Mr. Beef Stew, so that THT can get back to his man, but the Pistons realize it quick and Grant still drains the shot after a decent AD contest. Westbrook had an awful first half, taking bad shots and getting turnovers. Here he turns it over, and then on defense, he turns his back on the hottest player on the floor. Watch LeBron and Westbrook. On this possession, the Lakers switch back to switch defense, and the adjustment messes up AD and Tucker. This leads to Jeremy Grant's fourth three-pointer in 2 minutes. Start the second half, the Lakers double Grant, and Saddiq hits a big shot over LeBron to put them up 9. This is a nice play by both the Pistons and Grant. They used Grant as a fake screener in a double pin down for the corner. Stewart ends up screening for Grant and he fakes the handoff and flushes it home. Again, look at how well the Pistons adapted to the Lakers defense up to this point in the game. They already beat the zone, and when Grant gets doubled again, Bey flashes the middle, they swing the ball quickly, and Bey nearly hits a 3. Carmelo Anthony was the MVP of this game. Let's get a checklist of all the great things he did in this single clip. 1. He tells Monk to go double team. Then he gets tasked with guarding 2 players. 2. He trusts Monk to block off the passing angle to the player under the hoop, so he's able to deny Bey who's flashing the middle. 3. He stops the Cade drive. 4. Still gets a great contest on Bey. You know the Lakers are getting serious when they bring out Rondo. Gets into the paint and finds Carmelo. He hits the 3. Lakers down by 9. Melo continues his greatness. He communicates on both ends of the floor, and here's correcting Dwight on the play call. Dwight sets Melo a pin down, which slightly frees Melo to set a good pick on Russ's man. And watch him absolutely pester Josh Jackson here. So nice of Melo to start playing defense once he starts playing with LeBron. Russ knows what's up. He has to repay the man playing defense. From this point, I could tell that the Pistons lost all their composure because Diallo is jabbing at Westbrook at half court, and Westbrook kicks his ass. And you know all hell is breaking loose when Russ starts hitting threes. Cade starts to feel the heat, and he takes an ill-advised jump shot. The Pistons are in full panic mode if they think an ISO and Anthony Davis is the right choice. Then the Pistons start collapsing on the defensive end. Corey Joseph expects Cade to pick up any cutter, but just completely turning your back on Russell Westbrook is laughable. In his inbound play, Sadiq Bey kind of plays hero ball by not waiting for the play to develop on the right side. He drives in and misses the layup. The meltdown by the Pistons continue as Corey Joseph, the vet, is screaming at Jackson for not being in the corner. The play is blown up and Grant takes a bad two. But then Sadiq Bey out of nowhere. I'm getting tired of talking, and I don't think I need to explain this to you guys. Moving back to offense, and it's just a complete mess. Cade goes ISO with good time left in the shot clock, and he can't blow past old ass Melo. To make it worse, he can't get enough leg in to make an accurate pass. And at this moment, Crispy Flake started making an Evan Mobley Pistons rebuild challenge. It's basically over at this point, but I hate this inbound play by the Pistons. You're gonna drive on AD when you're down 5? Good luck with that. This last play is honestly disgraceful on all levels. The Lakers know you need a 3, so why isn't Frank Jackson, who went 3 for 6 in this game from 3, not in to at least be a decoy? This is some Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions stuff here. Ball gets intercepted and it's GG. Anyways, this was a weird game. In the near future, I'll be uploading daily NBA recaps, player, team, and individual game analysis, so support the channel if you want. Peace.